Hello and welcome to Minedonia Map of the Founders. Today we're going to take a grand tour of the Minedonia map, but we're going to mainly do an introduction for this section. For this section today, we're going to start right here in the heart of Tomorrow City at the Cosmopolitan Hotel, which is a towering 30-story tower, which is amazing. It's a beautiful hotel. I really want to see this place in real life, but it's not possible. But, you know, it's a good thing to start at. Now, Cosmopolitan is a massive hotel, got a 30-story atrium, it's really beautiful. But below it is to the left is the Emergency Services Tower, to the right is Tomorrow City Administration, which is the home of all of the, like, post office, the city services, like your waste management, your basic city services, basically. And over here is the Seaside Financial Tower, beautiful tower, still under construction though, must say that pretty much every tower in this town is. But we also have a business tower, which this is actually pretty full. I believe it's actually finished. It's full of various offices and for different, like, restaurant companies and their businesses, big businesses that don't have their own private headquarters on the ground floor. And this is a part of a park that's not done yet, but the same as this, Cosmopolitan Hotel is going to have a water park around it, and that's a future project. I'll do a whole video on Cosmopolitan Hotel and its building and its future ideas. But there's some helipads out here, some fountains, various parks. You can take a nice walk in the park, like really up near the skyscrapers. It's very quiet up here because there's no traffic. Realistically, this would be a very quiet park, very peaceful, as all of the traffic is encased under the dome, or under all of the domes within the enclosed commercial center. Now we're going to go down into the commercial center to the interior tour. Now there are monorail tracks that go in and out both sides, and there are also people mover tracks that go out in and out both sides, which these little transit systems do actually function. They go actual places. This is the International Marketplace here, home to several different stores, several different restaurants. It's a really good shopping district. It is intended for so many different things. There's Omega, there's like Armor Postal, there's some various stores. And then they base the Cosmopolitan Hotel, and the transportation center for the city is actually here. This is where all the monorails and the people movers come to. And all the lines are color coded, so you can be able to find your way around. Yeah, I got myself mixed up over there. But now over here, there's an under construction area of a courthouse. This is going to be based after the courthouse in Orlando, the 9th District Court, the 9th Circuit Court. Very sorry about that. But there's also the Sierra Madre Casino, which is based after the Fallout location. It's on the ground here, so it's not up on a hill like it should be. But I do have the villas down here, which will be actual hotel rooms and places to stay. All connected to the transportation system, and then this is where the emergency service tower base is, where the fire department and all that is at. And then over here is the Chinese amphitheater. Very nice and open amphitheater, beautiful. It's a combination between the Chinese theater on Hollywood Boulevard and the actual Hollywood Bowl Theater, which is a great combination. It turned out really well. Over here is where the beams that head out to the other cities and other territories in the country. This is the Tomorrowland Theater. It's a very large theater with a circle. It's like a rotating stage that rotates and changes scenes very quickly. It's very efficient. This is Lumos. It's a nice cafe restaurant. Very nice. Magic Holdings Corporation building. So we're down in the basement of the business district, or the main business district. I like Radical Design and Clothing Design over there, and there's also going to be a Food Century in the distance, which is a grocery store chain. And this is the Seaside Financial Tower. This is the base of it. There's a nice large atrium inside, and it's going to be getting more upgrades now that we got concrete, but we also have a station here. It's just opened up because of the new line expansion, because there's going to be a lot more additions out that way. This is the Financial District. It's getting a nice spruce up. It'd be very nice to see. Under businesses, like there's a Bank of the Clock Tower here. Very nice. Now we're going to go back out the way we came in and head over to the Capital District. The Capital District is home to, it's home to the airport, which is a major thing. I love building this airport. It's really, really fun. Now, This is the only plane parked here is actually from Andretta Airways, which Andretta is the name of the state that this, or technically the province, we like to call them provinces in this world. It's the province that this entire city belongs to in the country, which we will, this is an introduction, and we will be introducing Tomorrow City first, and then we'll go and do more videos on the other cities and other settlements in the territories. We're not going to do an overview of all of them, but basically there are hangars here in the airport. There's a cafe here in the airport underneath the tower, which you can access the tower from that room, the kitchen of that room as well. There are 3 terminals, 3 jetways, fully functional baggage handling area, so you can actually load your baggage onto a minecart, send it up to the baggage rotunda, the revolving baggage collector, which is actually in here. It's continuously going around. Now, we'll do an overview of the airport later, but there's a garage for the airport. This is the federal office building, which is home to many of the federal offices, mainly the departments, and the military is actually based out of this tower, so is the FBI. And then this is the Capitol District, the main plaza. This is the Capitol building, which it's based on the United States Capitol building, but which it just got a rotunda upgrade, so you got a security checkpoint coming through here, and you got a nice, beautiful, massive rotunda. And in the middle here is soon going to be this national Constitution, which I haven't got to write it first, but it's a work in progress. All of this always is just constantly that. We'll do a tour on the Capitol and the district later. And then actually there is already a tour on the Capitol District already up on the channel if you want to check that out and get an in-depth view on this area. There's a police station, and then there's the hospital in the distance, and then there's the Supreme Court. And over here is the Tomorrow City Industrial Park. It is home to the Innovative Auto Farm, which their tower is in the middle. It's full. It's an actual fully stocked tower, and they have plenty of offices in it. But down below we have the potato and carrot farm. These farms are not updated since updates, so we don't have all the new fruits and vegetables in here yet. But we got potato and carrots. Got sugarcane, really efficient farm. I love this one because it works really well. Then we have these gates that actually work, like MR2, ES1 is one of them, C1, they all work. They're actual large doors that do open to the roads. And this is a melon and pumpkin farm here. This is a large facility, but it gets the necessary requirements for those things. We did have a wheat farm, but I just demolished it to relocate it inside of this building here, which holds a cactus farm right now, and will soon hold the wheat farm, which is a smaller version because we have a lot of wheat. We've generated a lot of wheat. It's an easy system to run. Now, as far as the Tomorrow City region, I've got a work in progress. I'm going to be posting videos on this later on. But this is going to be the Colonial Inn, or the Constitution Inn. It's going to be a beach resort hotel, which is going to be able to mainly be for the politicians who go to the Federal Congress building. And then here's a beach house owned by one of the players in game who plays on the server. Then we have a train station here, monorail station, comes out to the beach called Beachville Station. Then there's a full bridge going out here. This actual bridge is a drawbridge, which is based after the Bridge of Lions in St. Augustine, Florida. But it may look similar to a lot of Floridian drawbridges, or a lot of drawbridges in general. And there's over here is a village and the castle. This is the Andretta Royale castle. It is a resort and spa, which it does have it's a big resort. It's got several small rooms in it. It's got several large rooms actually, and a nice spa building in the back. Lots of gardens, a hedge maze, the works. Now that's pretty much going to do it for the Tomorrow City area. I do have the shopping district to showcase, but I will get on to that in its own video. We do have a meatpacking plant, a potion plant, and also a chicken and cow farm here as well, so we've got plenty more to use. I will showcase the rest of this in a separate video. Thanks for watching. I do hope you leave a like on the video, and especially if you like it, that it is. And if you would subscribe, we will be posting plenty more videos where this came from. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching N1ckBricks.